Hey YouTube. So as you guys have noticed, there's been a couple teaser videos out there on the tubes lately that I've posted. And they've consisted of some Sears Suburbans. Well, as you can see, they are both back in action. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of an overview of what I've done to both of them and then a startup of both. So we'll start with the old GT18 here. So on this one I have done the helicoil to repair the threads on that broken bolt hole. And I've gotten my new starter in. Gotta watch, that muffler's hot because I've been running them today. So the new starter is down in here, which I really cannot show, but it is down in there. And it works pretty good. And I also got my new 425 cold cranking amp battery from Advance. And came out pretty good. I'm quite impressed with how all this came out. And I put a different seat on there. It's not a better seat. It's it's got a couple little more tears than that one, but that one went onto there because that one's a little bit nicer. And then this one went on here. This one's not as nice, but it is more comfortable. So I was okay with putting this one on here. So and then I still got the sticker on there, obviously. And then I put the hubcaps on the front, obviously. And though they will not work with those rims in the back because the valve stem is in the way. However, I do plan to put something like probably some of the same tires that the SS16 has onto here. So we'll go ahead and get started with the SS16 and what I've done so far. And I still got more left to do. Obviously, I made a lot of progress since the last video. I've done the paint. I've done the new steering wheel, which is on there. It's a little bit loose. And a little bit of play, but it's not as bad as it was, so that's okay. These are the 26 by 12 by 12. They're Carlisles. They came from the Silver Polar. I know I said in the other video about that brief period I showed the Polar that they were Duros. I was wrong. They're Carlisles. However, I do have a set of I do have a set of 23 1050 Duros that were on this thing before I took it apart, which may wind up on there, but I do want 26s on that one too because they look pretty good on this one. And for those of you who are curious, look at my clearance. Yeah, I got no rub. I put the ST16 tranny in, which you can kind of see under here, but there's my ST16 tranny. It went in there relatively, it was actually a real pain in the ass to put in there, because this is my first Sears Suburban rear end. You're on YouTube now. It was a real pain in the dinker to put in there, but then again, this is also my first Sears Suburban restoration that I've ever done, so it wasn't very easy, but it's in there, so can't complain. New bolts pretty much everywhere. Pretty much everywhere, except for there. I don't think I have new bolts. Oh yeah, I do. Pretty much everywhere. So, these are the original front tires. They actually are not painted, but as you can see, the condition, they're actually still really good. So, let's get over here in the sunlight so you can see. Yeah, that came out good. And this one also has original front tires too, which I'm probably going to put air in both of the front tires. So, and then I got the motor back in, obviously. However, I do want to find a new motor because I think cylinder number 2 has low compression. It seems to have a hard time firing. I don't know if that's spark or compression. It could be one of the two. But the only reason I'm thinking it's compression because I know this motor's pretty bagged out anyway. And I was talking to Hugh about that or short block he has. That's a BFMS just like that motor. So I still want to pick that. I still want to get that from you, Hugh. So, and then my other buddy Ben, who lives here in Ohio, also has a short block. It's either a BFMS or it could be a BGMS 18 horse. So we'll see what happens. I done new wiring in this one. However, well, not really however, I was able to use the original key switch, which is good because those new key switches tend to be a little bit funky. You guys can see in here, but I got relatively new wiring. Actually, it's brand new wiring. This is the same battery that's in the silver one right there, the silver Sears. Nice new wiring, butt connected in there. So, and then I got brand new fuel line with a brand new fuel filter. And I really like this filter, so I think when I go to change the fuel filter on the GT, I don't know when I'll do it. I'll probably do it maybe sometime next year. Because it's got this little Briggs style fuel filter on there, and it works. It works fine. But, you know, I'll probably change it next year just because, you know, it'll be due. And I gotta clean this thing up too, guys. Look at this. She's all dirty. And then, yeah, there's that crack in the dash. If you guys may have saw the first video I did on this when I brought it home. I think I showed it. I don't remember, but if I didn't, there you go. So, and then this one I also put a new throttle cable on it. And I got some material here for the footboards that I'm going to be putting on there. So they're a little bit small and they look a little bit goofy, but they will work. The e-brake does work now, so that is very, very nice. I never did have that function on this one, so that is very nice to have. We were able to get that to work, so that's all good to go. The transaxle, for all you guys that have these yellow ST and SS series Sears, like the ST12, 16, and the SS16 and 18, and anything else that's this color factory. I just painted this transaxle black, this flat black, and I actually really like it. So there you go. That's how it looks. And then my PTO engagement right here, that's been painted black. My fuel tank is under there. That's painted the right color. Seat spring's painted the right color. Original shift knob from the original tranny. So I'm probably going to make up an extension like this one because that is very, 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 very nice. I like it. And I actually, I got this one running first, and then I unscrewed the whole thing here, and I just slapped it on there so I can drive this one around. And then a couple days later, I got this one going. And I got the e-brake engaging on this one too, so I'll have to remember I did that. But everything still works on this one. This one looks kind of naked back here without a magnet, so Chewy, you'll have to send me another magnet, buddy, because I gotta put another one on there. Either I'll just put the new magnet onto this one and then just put that magnet back onto there. So I need to get more corporate sponsorship for this. However, probably won't work on the dash because it's fiberglass. No, but that would look cool though. So if you have like a sticker or something that looks just like this that I could put right here on my dash, both sides, that would be cool. And so we'll go ahead and stick this back over here. And Chewy, if another question, I'd like to get some more of these style stickers. Some of the ones that say Step Up 2 Suburban, because I want to put one on the other side of this one, and then I want to put 2 on the hood of this one when I eventually get my nose cone on there. So, oh yeah, brand new taillight on there too. Tractor Supply was like $2 or $3, if that. So, I think it's time that we do a fire up of both. So here. Also, I put new, I'm in the process of getting my new decals put on this one. As you can see, this one kind of runs choppy, but it'll be alright for now. There you guys have it. I'll go ahead and turn the lights on the this one here, so they work. Tail light is working. Headlights are both working. I got my new throttle cable here. We got Suburban Thunder around here. Maybe once I unbury the 9N, I'll get the 9N out here and I'll have all 3 of my tractors running. It's not a garden tractor, but it's still my tractor, so why not? Now that all 3 of them are actually running, I can have a little fun. This one here, we're probably going to cut some tree work in the upcoming future, so maybe I'll get some video of this hauling some brush on the little trailer that we have. And then I'll probably put this one to rest after the tractor shows because I got one last show, and this one's going to make it, and this one's also going to make it. So I got 2 Suburbans going this year. So this one's already been to it once, and then that's the first time that one's going there. So yeah, as you can see, that motor's smoking pretty good. I'm going to shut them off here. So you guys have it. And I hope you like them. They sure do are running good. Alright guys, see ya.